Hey friends, Tux here. For this particular video, we'll be unboxing the dash cam model SD510 from Surfola. This is available on Amazon, and I will have a link for you right below, so be sure to click that link to get yours at the very best price, okay? Looking at the packaging, very attractive package. We got a nice little picture of the camera, matte black, bright, vibrant green, neon green looking lettering, very cool. Dash camera. On the back here listed, does have the model number, resolution is 1080p, okay, and the screen is a 3-inch screen, and the lens is 170 ultra wide angle, okay, so lots of room to catch all those things, and there's a lot of reasons why you might want a dash cam these days, between accidents or bicyclists hitting you or something, or even just like public riding or whatever. You never quite know what you'll catch on a dash cam, so it's great to have it ready to go, recording, to get all those once-in-a-lifetime moments of like lightning, you know, crashing down, or maybe an asteroid flying through the sky, or like a shooting star or something. You know, you just don't know. So it's really good to have a dash cam for those instances where you will not have time to pull out a cell phone and unlock it and everything else. Like this catches everything, so it's really good, and you'll never be able to catch those once-in-a-lifetime moments again. So it's really important to record all the time to know that you have it covered, okay? All right, opening up the box here, we have a little message: see far, go further. Very cool. Great little motivational message. I love when manufacturers have a cool box, and I'm digging the matte black with the layer and the little message here. We'll open that up, and on the inside we're greeted with the little instruction manual, it looks like, so we'll check that out just real quick. I'm not going to go through every instruction, but it does come with the camera. Looks like a USB Type-C cord, car charger, a rear camera. Wow, that's cool. It's got front and rear. Looks like we have a crowbar, a little pin, suction cup thingy, everything you need to get going. So very complete kit. This is everything you need all in one box. So very, very cool stuff. And looking through, just talks about the different tech specs, power, talks about how to stick in the card with the actual chip side facing the LCD, the back side of it, which is good. I appreciate they actually show that, because sometimes they don't actually show that in instructions and you have to play with it. It's got some mounting instruction ideas as far as how to run the wires and such, so very cool stuff. If you guys have any questions, just reach out to me. You guys know I'm here to help. Let's take a look at the accessories first. Let me pull this out here. We have a cute little black accessory box, and wow, this is actually pretty heavy, guys. I feel like we got a lot of accessories in here. Checking out everything included, we have a Type-C USB cord, so that's very cool. It uses the newer Type-C technology, which is great compared to micro USB that a lot of them use. We have a little suction cup here. It's one of those like single suction cups. You put it against the window, you snap it back. Here, I'll show it to you real quick. I'm sure you've seen these before. This is like the preferred type of suction cup. It's like one big suction cup compared to like a bunch of little ones that are gonna peel off easier. So very cool they include that. This is adjustable. There's a little pin here. You can take this can angle, so you can turn this and get just the right angle for you. So very cool. You tighten that up, and then just really cool. If you have any question about how to use these, just let me know. It's pretty self-explanatory. You turn the knob, it creates the suction. You can see how that's flat, and now when you turn it, you get kind of a curved look to it, creates suction. So it's a premium cap, like a premium little clip here. So I do like the fact they went to the extra mile to have a really nice one, so the suction's gonna stick for you. We have a little crowbar for peeling things off, so very cool. Little plastic bar, very nice. And we have a cord here. This is a cigarette lighter with a USB pass-through. Let me show you real quick. I'll open this up and give you a little peeky. Okay, so standard cigarette lighter. You guys know what that is, the power inside of a car. Okay, and there is a USB pass-through, so you could actually plug an additional device into this device right there with the USB, so you can plug in a phone charger or whatever you may have. And I do want to point out the actual cord length is very generous. Look how long that is. That's a really nice long cord. And the fact that this has USB-C, I mean, a real pinch, you could take this and power a phone in the back seat or something. Like, I can see a lot of uses for this here, because you can actually charge a USB device plus have another USB port. So very cool little design. Like, I can think of a lot of cool uses for this. And then continuing on, let's see what else we have. We have the rear view camera, and this one has a huge honking cord. Look at the generous length of that cord. So this will easily go from the dash all the way back through the trunk area and be behind you, which is very cool. And it has a very small, but yet unassuming, not a big space needed or anything, a little backup camera. So this will catch images from the back, and this is adjustable, as you can see. This can turn, okay, so You can turn that if you want. This is like a 3M tape, like double-sided sticky tape to hold it in place. So very, very cool. A lot of great uses for this too. This does use a 3.5 millimeter plug that plugs into the main camera, but you actually might find a lot of uses for this on its own actually. So really cool they include that. This really, really nice accessory to be included in this pack. And then we do have a few screws in here too, which I'll just show you through the box. You see a couple screws for mounting. So very cool. They really did include everything. Little pin key in there too. In fact, here, let me pull it out. I'll show you. So you have the pin key, okay, which is that one right there, okay, and then just a couple screws, okay. So everything you need in one box of accessories. Very cool. And here is the dash cam itself. Let's go ahead and pull this bad boy out. Checking it out, pull it out of this little plastic bag, and wow, that is stylish. I like the angular, that's really cool. I like the little angle triangles, looking very, very cool. There is a mounting spot here, so that's really neat. So that's how it mounts up. We have USB-C right there, very cool. And there is the rear camera input. So you plug the rear camera. This here just plugs right into that hole there, okay? Just plugs in here. Let me go ahead and do it with a actual hand. So that just snaps in like that, and that gets your rear cam. So really, really cool stuff. Very, very easy to use. So I'm loving that. The screen on itself back here is very big. Let me pull that off. This is again a 3-inch screen. So that's actually a larger, more premium screen than a lot of other cameras. So really cool. It includes that. And the whole thing, like the presentation, matte black, looks sharp, very small in space. So it'd be easy to have on the dash without taking up a whole lot of space around your dash. We do have little lights for mic and for rear too, which is really cool. Right here is where you stick the SD card in as well. Okay, to recap, this is a Dashcam SD510 from Surfola, and this is available on Amazon. I will have a link for you right below, so click that link to get yours. But this is a really complete set, guys. You have all sorts of great things, everything you need in one box. A lot of companies, they kind of undercut you a little bit by making you have to order a cord or an additional like adapter or something. So it's great they actually include the regular camera and the backup camera and all needed cords all in one box. And again, I could find all sorts of crazy uses for this USB-C cigarette lighter with a pass-through. So you could actually charge, theoretically, one phone and one other phone or some other electronic device if you really needed to in a pinch, you know. But this is really meant for the camera. It's nice and long, good link to all the cords, including the backup camera. So really a complete setup. This would make a great gift for someone. Think of the protection and the security you'd feel and the goodness you'd feel knowing that you are recording what's happening around you. So if a pedestrian walks up to you and smashes your window or a bicycle hits you or something, you got it covered. You have proof to the insurance company, to the police, to everyone around you exactly what happened, okay? All right, friends, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I may do additional follow-up video down the road, some little notes, or pin some comments down below as well, okay, as I use this. But I might test this out some more, and if I have anything else come up, I'll definitely let you know. But I think this is a very complete setup, and it's really something which is really good for home protection, car protection. It's good to actually keep yourself secure and safe with backup camera video footage of what's going on around you, okay? All right, friends, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Click the link. Bye-bye.